What's up, everybody? It's your host, Clereric-FARMS, and in today's video, guys, I just wanted, this is something that I notice a lot. I cover a lot of clans, guys, and in these clans I keep seeing a reoccurring thing. I see this one type of base over and over again. I know how my clan hits it, but other clans hit it a different way, and I refer to these bases as no-fly zones, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. But it's that base design where you got offset, or not offset, but AD on one side of the base and defenses on the other, whatever. You know, it's kind of all the air defenses on one side. So what ends up happening, you know, the queen's over here, and with this particular base, you could probably go conventional, come in on these cannons, but this, you know, town hall makes the funnel a little tricky, and so do these storages. But you could technically hit this base conventionally, but most of the time in my clan per se, they use, you know, a red witch or even a witch slap to hit this base. But in other clans they use different methods, and so what I'm going to do in this video today is see how many different methods are used on this particular base design in the clans that I cover. So we'll get started today in alphas, and we'll go with this. And as you can see here, the attacker has got a cold-blooded Cahobo. He starts out with a CC pull. He's gonna throw his royals out there. I'm not seeing the golem. Kind of concerned about that. The royals are taking some heat right now. Golem's out. Here comes the golem. The king is kind of tanking for the golem here. Not quite sure. I guess he just wants to save his golem and let his golem do some more tanking. He knew the king was gonna, you know, get the queen, and I guess that's what he wanted to do here. Well, I take it back, guys. This is not a go hobo. This is actually just a go ho. Yeah, my apologies there. No bowlers. Okay, so he did get a bomb tower there, so that's good. He's gonna have to phase the queen here in a second. All right, excuse me, guys. I think I'm catching a cold. I don't know. Summer cold. That sucks. Here we go. We got the hogs coming in, and as you can see, that one heal. He's got 3 heal spells, guys. I mean, he could blanket this base with heals. I mean, he knows Hydra is happy right now because he sees as long as he doesn't hit, whoa, a lot of springs. There went some hogs right there. He is okay. So he's got one more heal, and that's going to be in that expo mode, and that's going to get it done. And right here it comes. Is he going to swag? I don't know, man. I wouldn't swag. Yeah, there you go, Hydra. Get it done, buddy. There you go. Let's speed it up just a hair. I didn't mean to go to 4. Great job, Hydra. And this video may be a little long, guys, because ultimately I see so many different attack styles on this base, and I just wanted to take time to cover them all. So it might be, I'll try to stop it at 5 or 6. No promises, though. Alright, so let's move on to the next attack on a no-fly zone base. Alright, so this one, this one here, this is technically not the average no-fly zone base, but yet again, it is offset ADs. They're on this end of the base. Everything else, you know, is around here with the queen, which is how this lines up. You know, if you want the queen, you don't get the ADs, so you can't use like a standard, you know, Gobo Laloon or something like that on this base. It has to be something different. And so it's not necessarily that it can't be aired, and that's what this attacker is going to show you. He's going to show you how to get this base with a sacrificial royal Laloon. And as you can see, he has two Skelly spells, and he is planning on dealing with the queen with the Skellies. So I will say this, guys, this is probably a secondary attack because there is no plan for the CC currently. So he's not really concerned about the CC here. He's not really concerned what he gets with his royals here, so it's probably a Lava Hound in the CC. Alright, so here comes his Laloon portion. Nice deployment here. Yep, it's very standard deployment. I like it. Very precision. Everything's going quite nicely. It's probably going to heal in that core area or around the wizard towers. Maybe haste into him. I don't know. He could go slow here. It doesn't really matter. His hounds, or at least all the ADs, are down, and he's got one hound tanking, so he really doesn't need to do a whole lot here. There's the heal right here. Here comes the skellies. They're going to keep the queen busy. The queen is busy at the moment, and she is down. So yeah, there you go. Here comes his cleanup minions. He's got 2 more balloons in the bag. He brings them out for cleanup. He doesn't want to play around. He's got to get this 3 stars. So Ares, great attack, man. Excellent plan and excellent hit. All right, and we got another one on the no-fly zone right here. And this base is currently in, still in play here. So they have not completed all the attacks. So I'm just going to move on to one of the other clans I cover and see if I can find any more of these no-fly zones. But right here, we'll go with 2 turns fatality. As you can see, he's got a queen walk to mass hog. So there you go, another attacking style. Of course, you know, it's got hog riders, but it's a queen walk instead of a cold-blooded entry. So, and this is more of a standard version of this base right here. Typically, when we hit this base, we do, like I say, a queen or a red witch or a witch slap, and it works pretty good. But as you can see here, if you jumped on the king's pedestal and you jump on the CC, you would get pretty much over half the base. But right here, as you can see, 2 turn is raised his queen. He's wall broke in. He's going to access the queen. Here comes the CC pull, which this leads me to believe that this was a fresh hit, because I think if he would have known that there was a queen, or I mean a lava hound in the CC, I think he might have went sacrificial royal to mass hog. He could have done that as well. But right here, he dealt with the CC, so I just don't think he meant, or he knew that hound was in there. But right here, he's going to get some great value from this queen now. Second rage is on her, and now it's just up to the hogs to get it all done. And he's got plenty of hogs here, guys. Yeah, Tesla farm requires a heal. There's just no way to stall that. That bomb tire is going to require a heal as well, and there it is. Now the queen is under duress, and hopefully she can live, but it does not look good for her. Boom, she is dead. But the healers are going to transfer to the hogs, and that is great news for 2 turn fatality. Let's speed it up, because this base is a wrap. Wow, did you see that? I just noticed, guys, the hogs went through one of those shrinking things. Oh wow, that's hot off the presses there, guys. Hot off the presses, Supercell's troll mode in full effect. Great job, 2 turn. On to the next attack. Alright guys, I found another example. I actually went to another war in alphas, and I found another example of a no-fly zone base. As you can see, all the AD are on one side. The queen is up here, so it definitely classifies as a no-fly zone. So as we see here, this is a cold-blooded Dragoon. Just kind of curious as what's going on here. He's going down. He's actually going to attack the ADs, because in most of your drag attacks, that's what you're trying to do. And the drags will probably end up taking out, the enemy CC and queen. And it's looking pretty good right now. Got the funnel down. King's coming in. He's going to meet the queen. Well, let's see if he's got bowlers in the CC. Unfortunately, the golem is shredded right now to golemites. And I don't think he had... I think he's got a lava hound in that CC. So These Max Royals are going to have to get it done. That's the scary part. The king is almost at his ability, and he just used his ability. King is probably going to get that AD down if he turns. There he goes. Oh, he did not. He did not get the AD down. That is unfortunate. Queen phase here. I don't know that the queen is going to get that second AD down. She's probably going to die. Yep, she's going to die. So right here, he probably went to emergency measures with that. And here comes Rage for the drags. Now take in mind he's got one more AD up here. And that's going to be a problem. But right here, these balloons are going to get there. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yep. Nope. No, they were taken down. Wow. Yeah, that was rough. He lost his balloons and a drag. He's going to lose another drag. Look at this balloon. Oh, man. Those black seeking air mines are ruthless. I'm going to speed it up here, though, because these drags look pretty healthy, and all the black air mines are gone. Yep, they're going to get it. There you go. GG, Dark Claw. Excellent attack. Alright, guys, and for my last no-fly zone base attacking method that works besides Witch Slap is the Heavy Hopper. And it's on this offset AD base, once again, that could have been slapped, but look at this attack. And he's kind of lining up here with his golems. He's going to create a hole with some wall breakers. And right here, that Troll Tesla pops up, so I think he's going to actually stick a golem over there as well. Here's the third golem with the bowlers. And there's his fourth golem. So everything's moving in. He's kind of holding that rage as long as he can. There it goes. And right now, unfortunately, the golems are not necessarily tanking for the bowlers. They are taking a lot of punishment. Now he's got some balloons coming in. The queen phase is coming up right here in a second. And she phases. And the expo is down. Now he has committed all of his really important troops to this attack. And now it's just, did I plan well? That's what you have to ask yourself here. Queen almost went down. Oh, wow. And that meant that this base was a wrap. Once that archer tower went down, that was all that this attacker had to worry about. Rooster, great job, Rooster. Excellent attack. And guys, you know, these no-fly zone bases, offset AD bases, whatever you want to call them, they can be hit with a myriad of attacks. There's so many different ways to take them down. You don't always have to use Witch Slap. You don't have to use Red Witch all the time. You could use these attacks I've shown you tonight. I just wanted to show you the many different possibilities of taking down this base style, because this base style doesn't go away right now. People are still guarding against air attacks, and you can hit this base with many different attacks. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, I am out of here.